CPS Ekaite praised the Inspector General of Police for shifting the narrative of policing, especially concerning women, and emphasized that the entire effort is a dedicated work against gender-based violence.
It is our seventh decade. It's 7 decades. That's 70 years anniversary is what we are celebrating today. We have had series of programs. We visited the retired officers that had retired. We're even fortunate too in this state where we have 001, the oldest policewoman in Nigerian police. She's here in the state. We equally visited her. So it's a game changer.
Police Public Relations Officer, Rivers State Command, SP Grace Iringe Koku, who described police women as mothers, wives and professionals, thanked the IGP, AIG, Ashatu Baju and CPO Lubenga Adepoju for their support in making the event a reality. Other female officers who participated in the work maintained that they are proud being members of Nigeria Police Force.
I'm proud to be a policewoman, and I cannot forget that, because a woman police, she's all around. You can see the professionalism, the social life combined together with brain, so we are one in one.
Obiandu Madumi, Rstv News.
Meanwhile, the River State Police Command has arrested suspected car thieves in River State. A statement by the command's public relations officer, SP Grace Iringe Koku, said operatives from the C4I intelligence unit in November arrested the 2 suspects, Abubakar Abdusalam, 43, and Shagari Shehu, 35. According to her, the recovered vehicles include a white Toyota Hilux with a fake registration number GWA453GR and an ash-colored Toyota Corolla with a fake registration number LSD420BT, both in police custody for discreet investigation. She added that the suspects are currently undergoing in-depth investigation to unravel the circumstances surrounding the theft and the suspects' individual involvement, as efforts are being made to establish the suspects' potential links to any other vehicle-related crimes in the state to arrest other syndicate members. The Commissioner of Police, River State, CPO Lubenga Adepoju, commended the efforts of the operatives, appreciated the public's continuous support in the fight against
of the body, Comrade Julius Uzoma, said the association ensures unity, cultural presentation, and socio-economic development among members.
United Igbo Community UIC Rivers and Bayelsa State is a socio-cultural organization with the mandate of ensuring the good welfare of Igbos residing in Rivers and Bayelsa States. This association has been standing strong for over 20 years.
He noted that it is also a platform for Igbos to connect, share experiences, and work together towards common goals. The president thanked Eze Adele Madago for his fatherly advice and his role towards the progress of the association, just as he applauded the dedication of members.
The togetherness strengthens our bond, reaffirms our shared value, and charts a path forward for the growth and prosperity of UIC Rivers and Bayelsa.
the need for government at all levels, agencies, departments, the media, traditional and religious leaders, as well as other stakeholders to campaign against gender-based violence in Nigeria has been stressed. This plea was made at the 3-day refresher training on transformative gender-based violence prevention for members of the River State Multi-Stakeholders Action Aid Nigeria.
Persons, several deaths several persons injured because of this. Let's put an end to it. We're not talking about managing it, we are talking about ending it.
Child and sons have right to assist their wives, because it's this country that we see it is as an abomination that a man cannot assist a woman.
Without the consideration of this group, especially because of the vulnerabilities that we see when gender and disability intersects.
Laudable achievements recorded within 1 year the resources to enable the campaign attain its goals. She emphasized that the training will improve on the scale of achievements, as her ministry is determined to provide enabling platforms to boost the work of other partners, considering the fact that fight against gender-based violence is the responsibility of all.
A refresher session such as this allows us to realign our strengths, our strategies, deepen our knowledge, and strengthen the synergy among ministries, departments, and agencies. We will continue to create enabling spaces, facilitate interagency collaboration, and promote survivor-centered approaches in all of our engagements.
A resource person who doubles as the representative of Action Aid Nigeria and specialist map gives awareness about the ill winds blowing across the society, while admonishing stakeholders to brace themselves for challenges like obnoxious cultural and religious practices.
After you have learned, start the people you work with, work for, live with. See this Rivers State Committee, we are proud.
God's Power Anele, Rstv News.
Now, President Bola Tinubu has nominated the immediate past Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, as the new Minister of Defense. In a letter to Senate President Godswill Akpabio, President Tinubu conveyed General Musa's nomination as the successor to Mohammed Badaru Abubakar, who resigned on Monday. In a letter to the Senate, President Tinubu expressed confidence in General Musa's ability to lead the Ministry of Defense and further strengthen Nigeria's security architecture. Musa, 58, served as Chief of Defense Staff from 2023 until October 2025. He won the Colin Powell Award for Soldiering in 2012. The Senate on Tuesday held the second reading of a bill seeking to introduce a single toll-free nationwide emergency number accessible to all Nigerians. The proposed legislation, a bill for an act to establish the under the bill, any call or text message to the new national emergency number would be automatically routed to the nearest operational response center. The House of Representatives has called for the remittance of over 30 billion naira recovered from the presidential inquiry into the financial infractions on National Social Investment Program Agency fund to the Treasury single account. This follows an earlier resolution reached at plenary Tuesday on a motion of urgent national importance moved by Saidu Abdullahi, representing Bida Bako Kacha in Abuja. Abdullahi said the ongoing delay in the disbursement of the recovered funds had deepened poverty as it has weakened small-scale enterprises, exacerbated hardship in rural and urban communities, delayed local economic stimulation, and eroded public trust in government's social protection commitments. The Deputy Speaker, Benjamin Carlo, who presided over plenary, referred the motion to relevant committees for further legislative action. You're watching news coming from River State Television. Do you love, care about River State and her peace? Let's build and take her to greater heights. It is a task we must accomplish. Now watch Rstv News live. Subscribe and click the notification bell on YouTube and Facebook at Rstv Online.
The Omega Power Ministries OPM Worldwide invites you to a special early morning program tagged 1 hour with Dr. Jesus. It is a 1 hour program
of special impartation from 6 in the morning to 7 in the morning. 1 hour.
Date
this Thursday,
27th November 2025. Time 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. Venue
number 2, Greg Oboefe Street, near Casablanca, Jaro Phase 2, Port Harcourt.
Come fasting with your biro and paper and receive a touch from Dr. Jesus that will transform your life forever.
Dr. Jesus in action. Dr. Jesus in action. God is here.
Coming up on the news, U.S. envoy Witkoff meets Putin in Moscow for talks on Ukraine war. And in sports, Shelley unveils 54-man provisional squad for AFCON 2025. We'll bring you all of these and many more after we come back from the break. Stay with us.
Your Highness, you will reign forever. Yes. Bless you.
Mommy, I got the school fees. You're too much.
Now, money point to
money points. Thank you.
No worry, yourself go make am. Mo go Bible.
Victor, even you dey. Use money point?
Of course now, they use money point.
Confirm.
Money point made for your progress.
let cracks and leaks ruin your day. Use Top Shield, quality waterproofing product for all kinds of concrete roofs, kitchen sinks, balconies. Swimming pools and water tanks. Top Shield, another quality product from the makers of Top Bond. Top Shield, build strong.
This is Rstv World News. We bring you world-class news, accurate, first-hand, entertaining, balanced analysis. Rstv, Channel 22 Port Harcourt.
Highness, you will reign forever. Yes.
Yes, you. Tabana Ogao.
Don't let cracks and leaks ruin your day. Use Top Shield, quality waterproofing product for all kinds of concrete roofs, kitchen sinks, balconies, swimming pools and water tanks. Top Shield, another quality product from the makers of Top Bond. Top Shield. Build strong.
This is Rstv World News. We bring you world-class news, accurate, first-hand, entertaining, balanced analysis. Rstv, Channel 22 Port Harcourt.
It's a big thank you for staying with us again. Now, 3 staff members attached to the Abia State Governor, Alex Uti, were on Tuesday morning attacked by unidentified gunmen near the Samimbakwe Airport in Owerri, the Imo State capital. The incident, which occurred between Umowa and Ihiti Junction, a short distance from the airport, happened while the team was en route to the facility for official duties. Reports say the attackers, suspected to be fleeing gunmen, opened fire on the vehicle conveying the aids as they approached the airport corridor. OT's Chief Press Secretary Njoku Ukoha confirmed the attack in a statement on Tuesday, noting that the affected officials were part of an advance team and not the governor's convoy. The Civil Defense, Correctional, Fire and Immigration Services Board has announced the postponement of the opening of its portal for shortlisted candidates to attend physical screening and document verification for the 2025 recruitment exercise. The portal was initially scheduled to open from Monday, 1st December to Wednesday, 3 December. The board, in a statement signed by its Secretary, Major General Retired A.M. Jibril, and posted on X, said the portal will now be open as soon as possible, and no specific date was given. The statement urged shortlisted candidates to check the official recruitment portal recruitments.cdcfib.gov.ng for updates on the new opening date. Now to other matters. A United Nations report has cautioned that artificial intelligence, also called AI, could exacerbate gaps between developed and developing nations, calling for urgent policy measures to mitigate its impact. The report, released by the United Nations Development Programme, UNDP, on Tuesday, warns of a potential great divergence in economic performance, skills, and governance systems across countries. Titled, "The Next Generation Divergence: Why AI May Widen Inequality Between Countries," the report notes that trade, technology, and development have helped narrow global gaps in income, health, and education in recent decades. It stressed that the consequences could extend beyond economics and urged governments and international organizations to implement policies that ensure AI benefits are shared equitably and that vulnerable countries are supported in developing skills, governance, structures, and infrastructure to keep pace with technological change. Son-in-law Jared Kushner are meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin at the Kremlin, where they will present an incipient peace plan that Washington hopes can end the nearly 4-year war in Ukraine. Coinciding with Witkoff's trip, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky went to Ireland, continuing his visits to European countries that have helped sustain Kyiv's fight against Russia's invasion. In what could be a high-stakes day of negotiations, Zelensky said talks could move forward after Trump's initial 28-point plan was whittled down to 20 in Sunday's talks between U.S. and Ukrainian officials in Florida. Now to sports news. Obagi Football Club has emerged winner of this year's edition of the NNPC Total Energies OML 58 annual football competition organized for host communities. The team defeated Akabta FC by 1-0 at